After 2 days spent in the city of Ulaanbaatar, it's finally time to venture out and explore the beautiful surroundings. We've hired a tour guide with their own transportation to make the experience smooth and pleasant. The tourist industry in Mongolia is not very well developed yet, so a private tour worked the best in our case. Our destination for today is Gorkhi-Terelj National Park, with a stop at the biggest metal equestrian monument in the world, that of Chinggis Khan. Traveling on the roads of Mongolia is very exciting. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely stunning, but you will see exciting things on the way. Starting from the city, a bus with open doors, exciting monuments in the middle of the roundabouts, and venturing further out of the town, more exotic views of relics from the socialist time. We are super excited to finally get a taste of what Mongolia is, and from what we see, it's beautiful. Luckily, the weather forecast turned out not to be very accurate. Even though it is a bit windy, the sun and the few clouds make the scenery pop up in vibrant colors. Exactly how I picture Mongolia. Super excited to see in front of us Chinggis Khan Complex. The statue is part of extensive complex built in 2008 just 58 kilometers east of Ulaanbaatar. A legend says Chinggis Khan found a golden whip here. The statue complex comprises of the Museum of Mongolian History and Bronze Age. Unfortunately, we didn't visit the museums. The statue of Chinggis Khan is 400 meters tall and made of 250 tons of stainless steel and is considered to be the largest equestrian metal statue in the world. You can actually climb up to the head of the horse from inside the building, where you can enjoy the panoramic views under the mighty supervision of the stainless steel Khan. Let's go inside. Unsurprisingly, it's very spacious inside the building. Looks relatively modern and well maintained with some traditional Mongolian touches. Look at this vast warrior shoe, it's impressive. We don't have much time and decided to skip the exhibition part, but we must check out the fantastic views from the Han horse. Yes, you can climb up there and there's an observation deck. Okay guys, so I am on the top of the Chinggis Khan statue. There is a horse and this is actually the horse head on the top of it. Kind of riding the horse together with Chinggis Khan. It's a humongous statue. It's just 1 hour away from Ulaanbaatar. It's totally worth traveling. One must attend the local entertainment holding a Mongolian eagle. Honestly, I was a bit scared of the bird and didn't expect it to be so heavy. Amazing experience though. I was really impressed by the monument, but it's time for our next stop, the Turtle Rock in Terelj Park. It's a midday and the moment we saw the mobile gear food restaurants on the way, plans changed. Oscar and I were super excited to have a chance to try some authentic Mongolian food finally. It couldn't be more local and original in the middle of the wilderness. So the place that we are is called Ogizog, and we got Banstai Ta, or Ta, and we got Andui Mehan Tolban.
Which is a kind of spaghetti.
And a kushur.
I got this one.
Und the choroch. This one is good. This one is really good. Full of energy, we're back on our original plan to reach the amazing Turtle Rock. The scenery changed a bit and what we saw built up high expectations for the park that we are heading to. A good meal finishes with coffee. Right on the road, we passed a small house marked with a coffee sign. We had to turn around and get coffee. Stop here for a coffee. Let me show you around. It's really beautiful small coffee shop. There's some Korean noodles. Somebody's making coffee for me right now. It was not the best coffee taste, but it did its job, returning us to life and adding excitement to exploring Mongolia. The road was bumpy the closer you get to Turtle Rock. The last kilometer was really challenging for the car, and I was impressed that our driver wasn't worried for it even for a second. The slow speed gave us time to gaze around, but because it was so bumpy, it was really hard to record. These are moments we enjoy to the fullest. this feeling the money you spend to travel to deserted places is totally worth it. Hey people, this is Turtle Rock. It's super beautiful. It's amazing structure in the national park over here. The natural formation really resembles a turtle and in person looks even more impressive. That day we were the only foreigners around, but plenty of Mongolians also enjoyed the beautiful scenery. The area surrounding Turtle Rock is a vacation retreat for Mongolians, mostly from Ulaanbaatar. Still, some foreigners visiting might stay in the gear complexes built on the lush grass. Honestly, there is not much to do around Turtle Rock, so we decided to check a monastery that was a bit further into the Terelj Park. Our tour guide was nice enough to suggest going there, even though the road was in terrible condition and driving was bumpy and at moments even dangerous. The struggle of getting to the monastery was really worth it. Surprisingly, the lady at the ticket office spoke decent English and we were on our way up the hill to reach the monastery main building. As extra side, not on our to-do list for the day, I wasn't really with high expectations, but soon what we are about to experience will definitely be the highlight of the day. We've been told that the temple serves as a meditation center for the Mahayana Buddhist tradition. The temple complex is constructed in the form of an elephant head, symbolizing the removal of obstacles and granting wisdom. The elephant trunks forms the entrance, with the body forming the main temple. Along the so-called elephant trunk path, 144 Buddhist teaching signs, written in English and Mongolian, share the Buddhist idea of perfectly enlightened humankind. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Oh my god, Mongolia, it's absolutely stunning. The path leading to the monastery has 108 stairs, symbolizing the Buddhist path to enlightenment, where each step is intended to represent overcoming a specific human sin or shortcoming. Aryapala Monastery is constructed in Tibetan style, a nod to the historical and cultural influence of Tibetan Buddhism in Mongolia. Around the temple grounds, there are numerous meditation caves monks and locals use for spiritual practices. You don't have to go far away to pray though. You can practice inside the beautiful temple building or just move the prayer wells. What really struck me was the breathtaking view of the Terelj Valley. We were lucky to come on a perfectly sunny spring day, and the views urge your soul to meditate. Guys, look at this, how beautiful it is. Look at this. What a perfect spot to build a Buddhist meditation center. The weather is so amazing. I'm so happy to be here. It's a very spiritual place. Getting back to the city was not a pleasant experience. You're immediately reminded that Ulaanbaatar has developed too quickly in the past few years and roads are just not ready to cope with the car invasion. After hours of traffic, we finally reached out our new hotel accommodation for the night, the magnificent Shangri-La Ulaanbaatar. Our hotel tour is worth a dedicated video, so stay tuned for the next episode where I will show you around the hotel and the best hotel room you can get in Mongolia, and much more.